everybody, welcome to the Wild Way. I'm Jessica, and today's video is going to be a look inside our Wild Robot novel study. The only required resource for this novel study is going to be your copy of The Wild Robot, one from the library, an audiobook, any of that will work. You're just going to need some sort of The Wild Robot book or audiobook or something to enjoy the story with. Inside the novel study, you are going to find your lesson plans, which is going to cover 6 weeks. Each novel study is designed to take 6 weeks. Obviously, you could do it slower or faster, but the lesson plans are done in 6 weeks. You're going to find cross-curricular connections, which, you guys, this is literally my favorite part of all of the novel studies. On the cross-curricular connections, it is going to give you ideas for extending this novel in different areas like math, writing, social studies, science, art, and music. There are at least 2 ideas for each of those. So this page will really give you the ability to make this novel an entire unit study. My favorite quotes from The Wild Robot. And then you're going to have copy work for each week. Now, I have recently started adding like a teaching point to the copywork section, so you're going to have that in here. It's going to talk about that passage and kind of why we picked it and some more information. It's going to teach either grammar or punctuation or figurative language or some sort of kind of like language arts skill, if you will. Vocabulary. It changes each week, but there is always some sort of vocabulary work from the new words they will be learning. Writing each week, again, this is going to change, but this week we are doing a field sketch and field notes based off of Roz's experience on the island for the first time. And then there is a comprehension for each week based off of the chapters that you've read in the book. Again, that changes. We have some multiple choice, some fill in the blank, some short answer. A summary of the chapters that you've read that book. We're going to draw a picture and answer a few questions about it. And then for 5 weeks, it repeats very, very similarly, just changing kind of how it's done, changing what the writing looks like, what the comprehension looks like, but it is still very similar in what you're going to be doing. So each week we'll have copy work, vocabulary, a writing project of some kind, comprehension, and a summary. For the 6th week, you will be doing some more fun things and some more literary based things. So you have a word search, a crossword puzzle, then you're going to design your own book cover. You're going to do a page about the setting. You're going to draw a picture and describe it. You're going to identify the theme and come up with 3 examples from the book that support it. You're going to plot the story. You're going to choose your favorite character and do an in-depth analysis on them. You're going to do a persuasive writing review, whether you recommend it or don't recommend it. You're going to try to persuade somebody to read it or not read it. You're going to watch the movie and do a book and movie comparison. And if you would like, after you have finished, you can use these discussion questions to extend the learning. There is some figurative language. This activity is going to be done that last week as well. We're going to learn the different types of figurative language. We're going to read and write our own examples, and then we're going to do a hands-on activity. So for the hands-on activity, you have all these different cards that have the different types of figurative language, and there are 20 examples from the book, and you are going to sort all of these different examples to their different types of figurative language. There is also 9 different final project suggestions. If you would like to do them, you can extend that learning just a little bit more and do a final project. And then there is an answer key in the back for all of the different vocabulary, comprehension, word searches, and crossword puzzles.